Alright kids, now for a quick update. Been so busy lately, I haven't been able to record anything, I haven't been able to play anything hardly. I've been filling up my time with stuff on my Vita, which I play while the stuff is rendering or stuff like that. Maybe while my kids are playing on the big screen, and I'll just play on my Vita real quick and try to 100% games. I've completed a couple of games. I'm going to make a video about the end of the year wrap up and what games I either completed or at least got to play this year. I'm not going to have any kind of game of the year thing because none of the games that I've completed I would say are game of the year. None of them are really like from this year anyway, except for, maybe Dark Souls or something. I don't know. It's just going to be more like an end of recap and looking forward to 2017 and all the awesome games that are coming in there. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be hopefully doing that in the next week or so. And hopefully I can have some kind of footage of the games that I did play and completed and all this other fun stuff. So anyway, my day job moved. We moved offices and we got rid of some stuff. I sold some stuff on Craigslist, and we got a new green screen room set up and all the lights and all that fun stuff. But in the middle of all that, we had two projects going, and our server died. Now our server is like 10 years old because we've needed to update it like I don't know for how long, probably like 5 years at least. In the process, the server died. The power supply died on it. It just wouldn't turn on. Everything fired up. We connected everything up. The RAIDs, the switcher, and all that stuff powered up. And we went to go turn on the server computer, and it just wouldn't turn on. So that's an awesome feeling you get because you're like, I have deadlines and I got to get this done. We had like 2 other RAIDs that I had backed up some of the stuff on, but not the latest versions. We have some shows that we change a couple things on, and you get another revision based on what time of the year it is. The client had asked for another revision, another 2 revisions actually, and the latest one was on the server, and the second one was due like in a week. So I had to basically take an older version and make up the stuff from the things that I had together to actually make up this show. So that was really fun, and I got to do that. And then there was another show. There's a brand new show that we shot last week sometime, and we basically had 2 days to get it out because of the deadlines. And I had to build that from scratch because there's a brand new show, brand new client. So that had to be built from scratch with all the graphics and all the stuff from nothing because I didn't have anything from the server. Then on top of that, another one of our clients, we had made 2 spots for them the week before, and then they requested 4 more spots to be done to run concurrently with the other 2 spots because it's Christmas. It's Christmas holiday time, and they want as many commercials and many variations of commercials for their products as possible. So had to get that done in a hurry. I had to make those up from scratch as well and reconnect stuff and all that other stuff. For that client, the other stuff is still on Final Cut, and I had to transfer it over to Premiere. So we're going to Premiere CC to make all that stuff happen. So yeah, the freelance work. I have a couple of clients where I'm working on projects for them, and in the middle of those projects, and I'm waiting for feedback from the client for changes or for approval, basically. So I'm waiting for either approval or changes or graphics, I believe. I think I might need logos for that, I'm not sure. But that's going forward, so that's kind of cool. And for my freelance work, I'm also working on a website, and it's pretty much 90%, 95% done. I'm looking to launch on the 1st. So I'll probably announce that maybe in the next video. If not, it'll have its own video where I'm launching it. So for all the freelance work, all the editing that I do, and all the animation and whatever services that we provide. We being myself and a couple of the freelancers that I work with. So hopefully at the end, at the beginning, well, actually on the 1st, that will launch on the 1st. I've set myself that hard deadline that hopefully I think I'm going to take off the last week of the year. So I'll be home working on that, just making sure that everything's good, everything works, all the buttons work, and all the bells and whistles are where they're supposed to be. Thanks a lot for hanging out this long. Looking forward to that video where I'm going to talk about the year wrap up. It'll be my first end of the year wrap up video, and also first looking forward to the following year. But yeah, this year went by way too fast, man. Way too fast. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Check out some more things here on my channel, including the entire playlist of Groo's Dumb and Blind playthrough and some Zenimus adventures and other stuff that's on the channel. More Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, all kinds of fun stuff and things of that nature. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today, guys, and I'll talk to y'all later.